Hi everyone, greetings from Cambridge. I'm in town to attend actually a concert, a choral concert. And the last time I was here in Cambridge last month, I actually stumbled across a cafe record shop and it's called Relevant Records. So this time I gave myself a bit more time to check it out. So this is it, Relevant Cafe and Bar. So I'm going to check out the record shop that's downstairs in the basement apparently. So let's have a look. So here we go, some steps. So the shop is fine for me to film them. So this is such a cool shop. I love it. So the cafe is just upstairs, and then it's got a really fantastic retro feel. You got all this color schemes, very 70s, isn't it? Very funky, kind of orange, brown, and yellow. And check this out. You've got a fantastic area where you can kind of chill out and enjoy some of the vintage decor here. You got the gramophone, and that's really nice to see. And look at this comfy area, very retro. And I love this kickstand made out of vinyl records. So I'm really inspired by this. So they tell you what kind of equipment they're using, playing their music. Pretty cool. So Relevant Records, they sell their stuff online as well. And unbeknownst to me, I'm such an idiot. I realized I actually ordered 2 records from this shop a couple of years ago. So this shop's been around since 2014. And I must say, they've got a fantastic selection of music, and here's all their used stock, which is pretty good. So
And then he's also doing his own stuff, producing for bands or whatever.
I actually have a luncheon appointment at 1 o'clock, so that's a good thing, or else I'd be here all day. Because you can't go wrong with cafe and records. So krautrock, love this. Check this out. Just do a bit of flip for you. Can you see there? No. So I already saw like 2 records I'm going to get because this record shop is totally independent, and so I try my best to try to support independent record shops. So that's pretty good. You got some prog rock here. Okay, I'll just do a flip through for you. So iconic record there. So I'm a big fan of folk music and blues. So here we go. Do a bit of a flip through. So I've never heard of this band, Mutual Benefit, and they do a cover of Vashti Bunyan's Just Another Diamond Day. So I'm really interested in getting this album. And then this is, I think it was a release, just released. It's like a double album, Vashti Bunyan. So she's a fantastic British folk writer and singer. And her first album is killer. I have that on CD, so I enjoy. I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna get this one too. So I'll just do a flip through for you. I'm tempted to get this one to a compilation, but I have to be really picky these days. I don't want to just start going into a spending spree again. So This looks interesting. Shirley Collins. I might get this. I've never heard of her, so I'm gonna check her out first.
Pero simplemente tienen vinilos, mi amor, no tienen. Pero tienen por el nombre de la banda. Que no tienen 90s.
I like really discovering new music or new artists that I'm not familiar with, so I'm gonna check her out. Some funk. Love funk and soul. I love it. This looks really interesting. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. I'm trying to work on a budget and not overspend. Oh, the Intruders. Okay, staple singers. See, I love the classic albums that have been reissued. I have a lot of these already. Let's have a look. This is a classic album. Green Onions. So here's their used section. I'm going to look for some Johnny Cash. I like Johnny Cash. Black. That's a great album there. Let me just check it out. Best of James Brown. I love Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Joe. Alicia Bridges. I just learned that she was actually a jazz singer before she did that big hit, I Love the Nightlife. I'm gonna actually get this and check it out. Check out the jazz. Oh wow, this looks amazing. 40 pounds. Nina Cherry's father. So what's this? Oh wow, it's amazing. Let's check this out. Oh wow, Jackson. Looks interesting. George Duke, Lee Ritenour. What's this? Clinton, Miles Davis. Chet Atkins. I actually have that one. Okay.
So that I've pre-warned them now. I'm just going to be really busy that day. It's fine.
I'm just gonna check this album out. She's an amazing singer. Oh wow, so Amiga Records is actually an East German like record company. So I only learned about that when I went to Berlin and learned about the history, because they had a lot of Amiga records that were turned into bowls. And someone in Berlin, actually a friend of mine, told me the history about Amiga records. So this is really cool to see Mahalia Jackson on the Amiga record label. How cool is that? I think I'm gonna get this. I think we're gonna have to get this. Here are the new arrivals. I'm a big Stranglers fan. And check this out. Raven. So I'm really tempted to get this album, but I checked out the vinyl and it's in okay condition, and I'm not quite prepared to pay the price for this one, so I'm just gonna give it a pass. Oh wow, Sisters of Mercy. I already have this already. Selling for £35. It's like $40. It's a great album. Cave, Springsteen, Black Sabbath. Propaganda. I got this album already. Diamond Lights. Oh, Moody Blues. I got that one already. Great band. Really Chapin. Folk. Badfinger. Right. So I could be here all day. But I have a luncheon appointment, so I've got to go, which is a good thing. So here, this is my purchase from Relevant Records. And first of all, I want to say thank you, Max. He's actually filming this for me. He's the staff member here. And I thought you got to seize the day and seize the moment. So I was cheeky to ask Max to help me film this. So this is what I bought, okay? This is my purchase. I'm really excited about it. So, yep. I got the Mahalia Jackson album on the Amiga record label. So I'm really chuffed to bits about that for a $5. So what a great deal, right? So thank you, Relevant Records. And then I got Vashti Bunyan's double album here. One album is her live recording, so I'm really excited about this because I'm a big fan of her music. Her first album I have on a CD, and I've actually seen it reissued. I had a chance to buy it in San Francisco, but I didn't. I'm kicking myself for it. So Relevant Records didn't have that one here, but they've got this album, so I bought it. I'm really excited to listen to this. Great. I've got it on CD as well. And this one is a blind buy. The band is called Mutual Benefit, and the album is called Just Another Diamond Day, which is a cover version of Vashti's classic song. I want to tell you that Mutual Benefit is an American band, indie rock folk band. The person who started it is from Austin, Texas. So they've come out with a couple of LPs. So this is their, I think their newest one, and it's a blind buy. And I'm just going to go for it because I like supporting, you know, indie groups. Look at the album artwork. It's beautiful, right? Look at that mural. So I think they're really channeling the Vashti Bunyan vibe there. So thank you, Relevant Records. I found 3 albums and I'm really happy, and I hope you enjoyed this visit with me to Relevant Records in Cambridge. Thank you, and thank you, Max, for filming this.